Well, we're really excited for the men's and women's soccer program and for the community having the new soccer field because it's going to be probably one of the best in Florida, maybe in the United States. I would doubt that any junior college has a field with that quality. Plus the stands are coming in the next 2 weeks, and then a press box as well. So, and then the clubhouse, the locker rooms, the concession stand, the bathrooms, all be done by nationals, which is the main reason we're having all this, to host the national championships for women's soccer for the next 4 years. So we're really excited, and you know, the economic impact to the community as well. The new facilities that we've gotten in the last year, from the floor we're sitting here, the brand new gym floor for the gym, as well as the new lobby being redecorated or renovated, to the new clubhouse for baseball with the financial support of Coach Bochy with that, to the new soccer facilities. So our facilities have been really upgraded, and we're going to start on tennis courts here in the next year as well on this campus. And within the next 2 years, we're going to move softball here. So all the athletic teams except for golf will be housed on the Melbourne campus. So we have some big time facilities here with our athletic program, thanks to Dr. Ritchie and the trustees. Well, we're really excited about having women's tennis and men's soccer, and we expect them both to be competitive right away. This will be the first time that we actually have hosted a national championship on one of our campuses. So we're really excited about having that honor and the excitement it's going to have just to be able to walk out from our buildings here on the Melbourne campus to go watch some fine soccer from, you know, the best teams in this country. And just the exposure that we're going to get nationally, having Eastern Florida State hosting the national championship for the next 4 years. So we're really excited about that. We have actually talked about being the permanent site for it for at least a 15 to 20 year commitment, which hopefully we'll get. And again, it's always exciting to be able to have a national championship in Florida in November than some other, you know, states, northern states, or in the Midwest. So because the temperature, it's ideal atmosphere, as well as being close to the ocean as well. So there's lots to do that time of year. So. Well, we actually have lots of different ones depending on what t-shirt we're wearing, but one of the things we have, one of my former players when I was a high school coach in Tennessee, her son named Gabe is 9 years old and has adult cancer. So I've kind of shared that story with the team, and they've kind of really got into playing for Gabe. So they wear it on their shoes, they wear it on their wrist, play for Gabe. We've sent them a poster. We wear a pink shirt and it says Gabe on the back of that as well. So that's kind of our motivation this year, is dedication to Gabe Anderson, who lives up in Tennessee, so one of my former players' sons. Another motto we have is unfinished business. That was very, you know, it was great to get to the national championship game, but, you know, in the first 30 seconds, 1 minute, we gave up a goal, and that kind of put us on our heels, and you could see how it devastated us, and it took us, you know, almost the whole game to kind of get back in the game. But yeah, it crushed us to get so close and then to lose, you know, in the national championship. So hopefully that will motivate us, and I keep trying to remind them of how we finished last year, and hopefully that'll be a motivation to you know, win it all this year. But there's lots of good teams, so we got our hands full. Chemistry, we're still kind of get to know each other. I think we've had one away trip to Mississippi that started bringing the team together, and we have one more trip this coming weekend over a couple nights. So hopefully the talent is definitely there. Actually, I think talent-wise we're a little better than last year's team, but we still got to kind of trust in each other a little more than we do right now on and off the field. So the chemistry still we're working on right now. That definitely helps our recruiting. Not only a lot of the Florida girls are now contacting me because of how good we are being nationally ranked, and also the Division I and Division II schools are also calling upon us, or if they have a non-qualifier that can't play at their school, they would recommend sending them here for 2 years, and then they'd go on to play for them at the D1 level. So yeah, we're getting a higher level caliber of player to come play for us at Eastern Florida. We are very fast, yes, and as I always say, speed kills. So that was one of the things when I look for when I recruit is quick athletes as well. So yes, we do have a lot of speed this year, and hopefully we can use it to our advantage in a lot of different games. I think we have a lot more scoring opportunities we'll have this year because I call it the three-headed monster. We have three young ladies that can all score at any given time, plus the other players as well. But we have three definite goal scorers, while last year we had two that really we counted on. We have three or maybe four this year, so I think we have more offensive weapons than we did last year. We're one of the top teams in the country. We're a very possession-oriented game. We play like Arsenal or Barcelona, of course not at that level, but that we try to pass the ball around. We have some very skilled players. We have a very fast team, very athletic team, and some of the competition we play as well is some of the better teams in the country. So I think it's just exciting, atmosphere. It's free, and it's good college soccer right here in Brevard County.